What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Economic Events. Today I'm going to be reading an article from TheStreet.com. CVS and Home Depot follow Walmart with new ways to combat theft. Retailers across the industry are grappling with a growing problem of theft, which has exacerbated by reduced staffing and increased automated checkout systems. Walmart took a drastic step by closing and planning to reopen an Atlanta store with an on-site police station after discussing solutions with community leaders. The presence of police officers is intended to serve as a deterrent to crime. That actually makes a lot of sense. If there's police officers there, security, armed security there, all that stuff, it does bring crime down by, I don't know exact percentage, but I would say, just for me to guess, I'd say about 25 to 50% less likely for somebody to commit a crime if somebody is there, if security is there. So that's a good point there. It is safer. Okay, CVS has addressed in-store theft issues by deploying security dogs in front of one of its locations in partnership with a New York City business organization. This pilot program has shown early signs of success, deterring known shoplifters from entering the store. Additionally, Home Depot has dealt with organized retail crime and working with law enforcement in Florida to dismantle a theft to targeting its stores, leading to arrest of individuals involved in stealing and reselling merchandise worth millions. These actions illustrate how various retailers are collaborating with law enforcement and exploring innovative solutions to combat the rise in theft issues. So if you know anything about CVS, I'm gonna throw Walgreens in there too. You know, you go in there, everything is literally like 30 to 50% more expensive than literally any other store in the world. I don't know what that is, why that, I don't know why that is, but for whatever reason, CVS and Walgreens historically are just way too expensive. I don't know if they're not making enough money selling those prescription pills to people, or they're trying to combat it or what, but they need to get that figured out right there. It's way too expensive. You'll go into CVS, Walgreens, you'll buy a soft drink and it'll be like $3.49, and then you got the same soft drink, literally same exact ounces, same brand, same company at any other retail location, and instead of $3.49, it'll be like $2.50 or I don't know, $2.75, something like that. So their stuff is way too expensive already. But good for them for having security dogs, because me personally, if I was a hoodlum and I was a thief and I walked in and I had intentions to go and steal from one of these CVS or Walgreens or whatever, and I saw a security dog over there, I would think twice about it. Because all of a sudden, I don't want no security dog coming out and chasing me and biting me on my behind. That just sounds painful. That's not worth the trouble. So I'd be scared to do that if I was a hoodlum. Now, I'm not a hoodlum. I'll go in there. I pay full price for all my products like everybody else, unless if I got some coupons to bring the price down, which if you have coupons at CVS or Walgreens per se, basically it just comes down back to retail price at everywhere else. Like I said, if they have a 15% coupon, 20% coupon, it just becomes regular price. So, but other than that, I mean, I'm speaking of if I was a hoodlum. I'm going to put that out there. I'm not one. I don't steal. I don't condone it. So I don't want you all to be influenced by this video and say, well, he's talking about stealing, so I'm going to go ahead and steal too. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. But there's a security dog out there who will bite your behind off. So if you want to walk around with one butt cheek, go for it. That's the risk that you're willing to put up with. Hey, that's fine. Go ahead and do your thing. So, and let me see what they're starting over here in New York City. So they're talking about a partnership with a New York City business organization. I should have done some research and see what business organization it was. Maybe these are quote unquote retired dogs from the police force or whatever it is. That probably would make a lot of sense, because these dogs, canines, have that background already, so they're trained for that. So hopefully this continues to bring down this theft problem that these retail locations have, because I see it all the time on X, formerly known as Twitter. People will go to CVS, and they'll just get pillowcases and they'll just fill them up with whatever they can find. So, and then they'll go down the street, probably like, 50, 100 feet away from the literal store that they just robbed, and they'll go ahead and set up their own little shop and sell everything for half off whatever they stole, whatever the price was at CVS. Because it's like, well, hey, if this soft drink was $3.49 at CVS, but I just stole it, and I sell it for $1.50, what do I care for? It's $1.50 of all profit. So that's why they're doing it. Again, I don't condone it. If you go ahead and do it, you will get your butt cheek bitten off by one of these dogs. So you do what you want with this information. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Remember to like the video, subscribe, and let me know if you're seeing some improvements with theft in your area. I'd be curious to see that, because I do read and reply to almost all the comments. Sometimes I don't get a chance to reply, so hopefully you can forgive me for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all on the next one.